Hello, my name's Sarah and I work for Hobbycraft Bournemouth. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 things for kids to make with chenille stems. The 3 things we're going to make are a bunch of flowers, a pencil topper and a small animal. To follow along with these projects you will need a variety of different coloured chenille stems, some small pom-poms, some tacky glue and some pencils or pens to create your toppers onto. First of all we're going to make a flower. For this we need 1 green chenille stem for the stalk and 2 chenille stems for the petals. You start by joining your petal one together, so overlap by about 1 centimetre and then just twist them over each other to make one long chenille stem. And once they're nice and secure you start at one end and wrap a petal shape around 2 or 3 fingers and just twist that end onto the main stalk, so now you have a secure loop. You then make your next petal shape next to it, again by working around 2 or 3 fingers, and just twist that one over the centre and work it into another loop, and then just bring that back down over just to really secure it. So now we have 2 loops, and onto our third. Try and make your petals roughly the same size, so just look a bit better when it's finished. Once that one's wrapped over, bring that all the way over the top, secure with your finger and bring back up. 4th petal, same way, down, and just bring this underneath your other 2 petals. And then your last one just secures underneath. We then take our green chenille stem and fold it in half, make a fish shape and leave about 1 inch or so at the top, and then twist the rest of it securely down. The bit we've left at the top is how we're going to attach it onto the base of the flower. So pick up our flower and just place this underneath, through one of the petals and then in between one on the other side, and just wrap over the top and back underneath. And then press that securely. The last thing we need to do is attach a yellow pom-pom to the centre. For this I'm going to use a small amount of tacky glue. Just squeeze this onto the back of the pom-pom and then just secure in the centre. Just need to hold this for a few seconds. And there's your finished flower. You go on to make a whole bunch in different colours and group them together or keep them individually. You can start bending them as well into different shapes when they're in a vase, and that can look really effective. Next we're going to go on to making a pencil topper. For this you need the pencil to work onto and 2 contrasting chenille stems. So I'm going to use orange and pink. You need to start by completely twisting these together. So start at one end and just work your whole way down, creating a candy stripe effect. And then starting about 1/3 of the way down the pencil, do 1 wrap round, back over the chenille stem you've got there, just to secure in any rough edges. And then just continue wrapping around your pencil. And then you should be left with a couple of inches of the chenille stem left over. Just unwrap. And one of these will form a bit more of a head on your caterpillar, the other will be your antennae. So I'm going to choose my orange to be my head and just continue wrapping that around the end of the pencil. With the pink you need to make a capital M. So bend down, you might need your nails to help. Just poke any ends back in and squeeze nice and tight. And just push the end of the caterpillar off the pencil to create your head, which you can just bend up and reshape. Next we're going to go on to making a small animal. For this you need pom-poms and one of the chenille stems. I'm going to choose one that matches the colour of my pom-pom. And we're going to make a bunny type creature. So first of all we need to form the ears, which again is an M shape. repeat again, trying to make the same size. And then bring your pipe cleaner back up the rear and over the front. And next it's a case of wrapping around your finger to create a coil. And then we need to attach on a second pipe cleaner. I'm going to use an orange one. So twist one end onto the second. And then just continue wrapping this around your finger to create the coiled or spring. Just working it as you go, trying to keep the shape quite constant. Then once you think your body's big enough, take the pipe cleaner up the back and then just poke it back down through. This should keep it all together. Next we need to attach a pom-pom head. So we need a small amount of tacky glue and a pom-pom, and then just secure this on top. And then you can start working with the ears, bending them into shape. You can go on to add googly eyes or glitter glue, things like that, just to add a little bit more detail to your creature. So just to recap, we have made a flower, a pencil topper, and a small animal. For more information on any of the products I've used today, visit our website or pop into store to speak to one of our colleagues.